Hey guys, here's the update on the giant deluxe brown spider that I got, and it's like this big spider prop. It worked out. I actually think it looks pretty cool. Even if it turned out to be kind of goofy and stupid, I would still show you guys so you can get an idea on what it looks like hung up on a ceiling. And here she is. It did work out. The spider is perfect in size for like the space I'm working with. And the legs are amazing as far as like the bendy wire. The wire is actually really thick, so that's good. I didn't need to use any fishing line like I thought I would need to like prop certain legs, like have certain legs be held up, because you never know with the bendy stuff. Even if you got it in position that you want it, like they're still going to sort of bounce and like droop down, but that's not the case with this one, thankfully, because the wire is thick enough, so it's not moving. But here she is with her eyes all light up. Excuse me, lit up. I'll try to remember to turn the lights off so you can just kind of get a visual on what the eyes look like off as well. But I didn't need to use any fishing line actually. All I did was obviously you're gonna want to have a wall anchor there just so you know it's not gonna fall on you. But all I did was use 2 black shoestrings. I had spare shoestrings laying around the house. So I used 2 of those, one to loop underneath the neck area and the other one underneath the middle portion of the body, sort of that hairy area. So just to give it more leverage and have it be at an angle that I wanted. So what I did was it already comes with like a black looped rope on the abdomen part on the back. So I just kind of marked my spot there where I wanted it anchored. And then before tying it off up here, I made sure to where exactly to have that be where the screw to go, because I wanted it at a certain angle. And then the same thing with like tying the shoestrings, making that length just right to where the spider hangs just low enough, like creeping out just low enough, but not too low to where it's gonna like block the few of the posters that I have hanging up. The same goes with the legs. I made sure the legs were like sort of like bended up enough and like kind of outward enough to where it didn't obstruct any sort of view of what I've got hanging up already. I did that as best I could, and yeah, it worked out. I definitely wanted a few legs to sort of pop out of this closet area, so that worked out. This was all chance. I wasn't sure if this project would work or not, and I just had to give it a shot. It was on my mind. So there's your visual. I do have like I said, I had the blinds up. I will close the blinds. I just wanted to make sure you guys could see it good enough in this video. There is a little bit of glare, so sorry about that. But I got a few things sort of lit up as well. Why not for this video? And then it's easy to turn. This is the cherry on top, really. And then when you have it hanging up, it's easy to. Well, I don't want to do this just yet because I do want to turn the lights out first. But pull this out, and then the switch is like right here. So it's very easy to get to, so that's a big break. So it's not a headache. All right, let me close the blinds. If I can, there we go. Okay, so that's closed. Let me turn out the lights. Okay. Creepy. And the legs are hanging up high enough to where it's not going to be like in my way when I'm sitting here, you know, making a video or doing other things. Okay. All right, let me put that back on. Well, you know, I can just probably leave that closed. It didn't really make that much of a difference. turn the light on, it'd probably still be just as good. All right, now let me see if I can do this with one hand as far as like turning this off, because I definitely want to give you guys a visual of what it looks like with the lights off. And I'll definitely be taking these batteries out because I'm not going to be playing with this thing a lot. It just takes 2 C batteries. And just slipped right back in there. Okay. There you go. There's a visual with just the lights off. And that mausoleum poster will always be hanging up because I just love the movie and the overall vibe of that art. It's just a nice front and center mausoleum. All right, that's the update for me, guys. A giant spider hanging up. That's what you can expect as far as visuals go. I'm glad it worked out. If it didn't, and it looked goofy as hell, I'd still post this video, just letting you know. It'd be an absolute fail, because that would be it'd make for an entertaining video as well. Some of you probably think this is a fail, but I love it. I think it's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad I went for it. So you never know. Yeah, that's it. I'm rambling at this point. Yeah, I dig it. Let me know what you think. You know, if any of you want to give me feedback if you want. No pressure. If you're an introvert like me, I'm the lurker type as well. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and come at you with some other type of video. I am going to be, when I can, I'm going to try and work on my cemetery, quote unquote cemetery gate, for a door here for this room. So I'm excited about that. I've got all the materials for that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that all set up and built, and then showing you guys how that turns out. Maybe my luck might run out. Maybe that'll actually look like crap. If it looks like crap, I'll still have it up and I'll show you guys how it turned out. But hopefully it doesn't. It won't look. Hopefully that the door won't look like crap and it'll actually look cool. But either way, I'll still post it just to show you a visual of it. So that's the small update as far as what I've been up to. Later, take it easy. Keep collecting and all that good stuff. So, yeah, take it easy.